Ladies and gentlemen, we have another disaster to talk about. I highly recommend that you clench your butt cheeks and you fasten your seatbelts because the road ahead is gonna be a little bumpy. You wanna see what happened, guys? Let me actually show you this, okay? So the homie, Michael, Legacy Killer, he came out, he says that if Redfall is as bad as it looks to be in Starfield later this year ends up being a mess, I think it's time for Phil Spencer to step down. Oh shit! Oh. We in a massive gaming depression, and seriously, my brown ass is getting tired of getting these unfinished games. Let me just keep a $1.50. I want to get right into it because we have massive leaks. Right now, the review embargo has lifted, so everybody's talking about it. People are giving it 4 out of 10. People are calling this game very painfully bad. Not my words. You're gonna see in this video, we got countless amount of videos, bug videos. This game comes in with like 20 kilos of bugs. Day one, guys, day one. We're gonna get into it. Like this video if you think gamer deserve more, because I genuinely believe that gamer deserve more, okay? But if you think gamer do not deserve more, you can surely dislike this video if you think that we deserve 30 FPS, microtransactions, unfinished games, you name it, ladies and gentlemen, then dislike the video. But guys, this is what went down. So you're probably not gonna be able to compute this. Paul Tassi came out, right? Mixing up the 11 AM embargo with 11 PM embargo. ACG calls Redfall one of the worst games so far in 2023. And essentially, ACG is considered to be one of the best reviewer out there. And he accidentally uploaded his review 12 hours early, and he calls it that it is one of the worst games so far. Then we quickly after, you know, this what went down, which I just cannot compute. And I want to dive into this review as well because MrMatty, right? Mr. Cut the Cap, okay? MrMattyPlays, he's one of the best Xbox YouTuber in my opinion. That is not really, he is based, right? He's unbiased. He has probably the best opinions out there. He's probably doesn't go in with the Sony phonies, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't go down with the Xbox. He just basically talks about video games, gives his reviews out, and he just deadass uploaded his review, which we're gonna check out. He said that Redfall is shockingly bad and served as an eerie reminder of Fallout 76 launch date. It tosses away the fun, complexity, and interactive nature of Arkane's former titles for lifeless worldwide review. But let's get back to this story right here where it all began. Guys, ACG accidentally uploaded his review 12 hours early. You wanna see what happened after this one? Well, check this out. So Xbox Bethesda is full on copyright takedown mode for anything Redfall related. So they were copyright striking so hard that they even struck down their own header on Twitter. You just cannot make this out, ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking crazy, okay? My brown ass is having a hard time compute this story, but this is what ACG said. He's probably gonna re-upload, but this is what he said.
Feels confused, old, and unfinished. Worse yet, it's in a head-on race with Star Wars Jedi and Last of Us PC port to see who can have the buggiest game in 2023. Let me say this. Redfall has so many bugs for more than 2 hours, we thought one of the bugs was a feature we just hadn't discovered yet. Despite a game about vampires versus mankind, Redfall's largest battle is with itself, and with dueling philosophies that never come together. Does it want to be a 4-player looter shooter kind of title? And if it does, its options, presentation, and flexibility go directly against old and new classics in that genre. Or does it want to be a narrative-driven deep world? And in that way, it strangely finds itself looking into a mirror, and instead of seeing no reflection like vampires themselves, it sees all of the older siblings in the form of Arkane's prior titles. And it's just a bloated, unrelenting mess. Redfall feels confused, old, and unfinished.
Damn! My guy dropping bombs out here, and quickly after, MrMattyPlays dropped his review video, which I want to get into. But guys, this is what Ackman says. Redfall is gonna be goody contender for sure. You can see like the homies out here be Michael Jackson on them. This is absolutely crazy. Reminds me of the Cyberpunk situation, guys. How many times we gotta have games like that? Recently, Starfield came out. Not Starfield, my bad. Bruh. Recently, we had Star Wars. That game is unfinished as well, but arguably Star Wars is something, and I talked about this, right? If Star Wars works, it's actually a pretty good game. A lot of people are saying Star Wars Jedi Survivor is very, very good when it works. But for PC players, it's a complete dumpster fire. They are saying we're gonna be having day one patch, but day one patch didn't even solve anything. But arguably, Star Wars has a good foundation. But this game, on the other hand, guys, Microsoft just said F it and shoved this out of the door. This is Redfall's AI. Check this out, man. So this guy, you can see just trying to... He Sika blitzed the guy, so this is in Russian. Then there's another homeboy coming down. Punches the guy. What are we watching? This is absolutely clownery. This is absolutely clown circus. This is next-gen gaming. This is next-gen gaming. Guys, maybe I'm part of the problem, okay?
Bruh.
Maybe I'm a toxic gamer. Because listen, man, I genuinely feel like that people that are gonna defend this are probably millionaires. They probably got free money. They probably have parents that are billionaires or something. They're getting this game for absolutely free or something. Man, this is absolutely insane. I just cannot compute this, guys. That is modern 2023 game. And before we get down to this MrMattyPlays video, guys, check this out. So Redfall is an anomaly because a game with this good of a team behind can't possibly be this bad. Ends up giving like 4 out of 10 review. Man, this is shockingly hilarious, man. And this is what MrMattyPlays said, roll it.
In the crowd raising the prices of their games to $70. So Redfall is coming in at that price tag alongside Game Pass, Series consoles, PC on May 2nd. I was given a review code for PC. Let what is going to be, I'd imagine, a hellish week for Bethesda, Xbox, and Arkane begin.
Man, I cannot wait for the reviews to flood in, man. Y'all know this is gonna be a disaster, man. Gaming, man, this is crazy, bro.
This is Arkane's Fallout 76 moment. I don't know how else to put it. The empty world with virtually nothing to do, the technical state of it, the utter lack of creativity and mission design, the forced multiplayer, a storyline where you do nothing but truly chase ghosts. The fact that 95% of the storytelling actually comes from scraps of paper littered about the location when these are supposed to be supplemental, additive, the awful gunplay, the lacking of any hallmarks from the developer as if a completely different team made this. Every time I came back and played Redfall, I couldn't help but think of the state of Fallout 76 when it had launched and how it felt like such a major departure in every conceivable way from what made the studio it's coming from great. Eventually, I beat the game in just under 12 hours while tapping into virtually all the side content I found and was left asking, why was this made? It taps into none of the strengths of Arkane. It's not even live service, so there isn't this business reality I'm detecting, just why? I hope to answer some of that, but let's just say that Redfall's concerns about being 30 frames on consoles is the least I have to really talk about. While the PC port was disastrous,
but guys, you might wanna not check this video. This apparently just happened. On the left though, we got another disaster. Check these videos out, guys. I guess this is gaming, man. Gaming in 2023. But check these videos out, guys, and I will see you right there.